science teacher. We are learning chapter 11, work and energy. Now yesterday we learned regarding potential energy, right? As what I told you, potential energy, right? It is if the object is stationary, which energy do they have? They have potential energy. If the object is stationary, they have potential energy. But if the object is in motion, which energy they have? Kinetic energy. Okay. Then we saw that potential energy depends upon height and mass. Potential energy depends upon mass and height. Okay. Now, what next we are going to learn is, we are going to see the relation between two things. That is a relation between potential energy and kinetic energy. Right. Now, as what you know one thing, that energy is been neither created nor destroyed. What does that mean? Energy is neither created nor destroyed. It always converts from one form to another. Again I repeat, energy is neither created nor destroyed. It always converts from one form to another. I will repeat again. Energy neither created nor destroyed. It always converts from one form to another. Okay. So here also what we are going to see is the same, right? Let me show you. Let me here help you. So what did I say here? Let me rewrite it for you. Energy, right? Energy neither created nor destroyed. It always converts from one form to another. Now what does this mean? This means that energy in a real world, if we talk, it will never produce or destroy, right? It always converts from one form to another. Energy neither created nor destroy, it always converts from one form to another. This is the original thing. Okay. So let me just tell you what we can do in it. Okay. See, so here let us say this is, you are throwing an object from some height. See, you are throwing an object from some height, right? So the object is here, you are going to throw. So right now this object is stationary, right? So which energy does this object have? It has potential energy. Which energy does it have? It has potential energy. So this object has potential energy. Okay. What did I say? Did you understand? So this object have potential energy. Now as what I told you, this object have potential energy. Now as what you release, this object going to come down. So what happen is, here the potential energy is maximum, but there is one more energy does it have, that as it is stationary here, the kinetic energy is minimum. Minimum is 0. Okay. So potential energy is maximum and kinetic energy is 0. Now as it goes down, what happen is, the kinetic energy keep on increasing. And the potential energy keep on decreasing. And the moment it reaches till bottom, the kinetic energy will be maximum. and the potential energy will be minimum. So with this says that kinetic energy, right, potential energy is slowly converted into kinetic energy. Potential energy is slowly converted into kinetic energy. Okay, I repeat again. Potential energy is slowly converted into kinetic energy. Okay, potential energy is slowly converted into kinetic energy. Let me give you with some example. Let's say this is 5 joule. So here it is 0 joule. Slowly, as what I said, it increases. So this will become, let's say, 2 joule. This will become 3 joule. And finally, when it reaches at the bottom, this will become 5 joule and this will become 0. So this signifies that potential energy is slowly converted into kinetic energy, and one will decrease, then other will decrease. But if you have noticed something, that the total of potential energy and kinetic energy is always 5. If you see, 0 plus 5 is 5 joule, 2 plus 3 is 5 joule, 5 plus 0 is 5 joule, means kinetic energy and potential energy total will always remains the same. And what is that? That is constant. That is constant. Kinetic energy and potential energies will always remains the same, right, constant, and this constant we call it as mechanical energy. We call it as mechanical energy. So what is mechanical energy? Mechanical energy is the sum of kinetic energy and potential energy. Mechanical energy is the sum of kinetic energy and potential energy. Again I repeat. What did I say? What is kinetic or potential? Mechanical energy is what? It is the sum of kinetic energy and potential energy. Okay, kinetic energy and potential energy. Understood what I did say? It is the sum of kinetic energy and potential energy. Let me show you in our textbook. So here is what we are learning. See. So here as what they are saying, consider an example. This is the law which I wrote. This law is called conservation of energy. That energy is neither created nor destroyed. It's always convert from one form to another. So the total energy always remains the same. Right? Energy only been converted from one form to another. It is neither created nor destroyed. It always convert from one form to another. This law of conservation of energy is valid in all situations for all kind of transformation. Okay. Now let us say they are considering an example. The mass of an object is m, the height is h, right. The total energy is mgh. Similarly, the kinetic energy is half mv square. If the height is 0, the potential energy will be 0. But as you know, the kinetic energy keep on increasing and the potential, but the sum is constant. Thus, the sum of kinetic plus potential energy, we call it as mechanical energy, right. We call it as mechanical energy. Understood what I say? The sum is mechanical energy. That is what the whole idea is. Understood? So, that is it for today. I hope you understood 3 energies we have learned: kinetic energy, potential energy and mechanical energy. Okay, fine. Thank you.